Let's break down the human nervous system into a fun, engaging lecture format. Here's your content organized with cool headings, key points, and interactive elements. The amazing human nervous system. 1. Introduction to the nervous system. The nervous system is like your body's superhero team. It's made up of two main groups. Central nervous system, CNS, brain and spinal cord. Think of it as HQ. Peripheral nervous system, PNS, nerves connecting CNS to the rest of the body. These are the agents in the field. 2. Central nervous system, CNS. Brain and spinal cord, the dynamic duo. Brain handles thoughts, movements, and functions like memory and emotions. Spinal cord transmits messages between brain and body and manages reflexes like pulling your hand from a hot stove fast. 3. Key structures and functions. Hindbrain, vital operations. Medulla controls heartbeat, breathing, blood pressure, coughing, and swallowing. Automatic pilot for survival functions. Pons influences sleep, dreaming, and relays motor messages. Cerebellum coordinates movement and balance. Oops, too much coffee moments or ballet dancers, grace, all cerebellum. And midbrain, relay central. Substantia nigra manages unconscious movements like riding a bike. Problems here relate to Parkinson's disease. Reticular formation filters stimuli. Why you wake to baby cries but not thunderstorms. And forebrain, the brain powerhouse. Thalamus, sensory relay station, except smell. Routes info to and from the cortex. Hypothalamus regulates hunger, thirst, temperature, and emotions. I'm hungry, or it's hot in here. Hypothalamus at work. Limbic system involves emotion and memory. Amygdala, emotional responses, especially fear. Hippocampus forms new memories. 4. Peripheral nervous system, PNS. Somatic and autonomic nervous systems. Somatic nervous system controls voluntary movements, skeletal muscles. You decide to wave hello. Autonomic nervous system, ANS, runs on autopilot. Divided into sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight. Heart races ready for action, like spotting a close call while driving. Parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, calms you down, normalizes body functions, relaxing post-stress. 5. Sympathetic versus parasympathetic. Function, heart rate. Sympathetic response, increases. Parasympathetic response, decreases. Function, breathing. Sympathetic response, quickens. Parasympathetic response, slows down. Function, digestion. Sympathetic response, slows down. Parasympathetic response, resumes normal. Function, pupil size. Sympathetic response, dilates. Parasympathetic response, constricts. Function, energy. Sympathetic response, mobilizes resources. Parasympathetic response, conserves energy. 6. Why it matters. Spinal cord integrity, essential for reflexes and brain-body communication. Damage impacts movement and sensation. Balance and stress. Sympathetic and parasympathetic systems keep you functioning optimally under stress and calm. Real-life impact explains reactions, stress responses, reflexes, and disorders, Parkinson's, memory issues. Interactive Q&A time. Go on. What's the role of the cerebellum in daily activities? A1. Coordinates smooth movements, walking, typing, and balance. Q2. How do sympathetic and parasympathetic systems affect heart rate? A2. Sympathetic increases heart rate, fight, flight. Parasympathetic decreases it, rest, digest. A3. Why is the hippocampus important? A3. Crucial for forming new memories and spatial navigation. Wrap up. The nervous system is a complex, awesome network ensuring you react, think, and move seamlessly. From automatic reflexes to emotional responses, every part plays a critical role. Next time you jump at a loud noise or remember a friend's birthday, you'll appreciate the behind-the-scenes action.